Hi guys, so today I wanted to show you guys a date look, a makeup look for a date. And let's be real, I haven't been on a date in a really long time, but a girl can dream, right? Right? Okay, so what I first start off with is, of course, my primer. You guys, I've been having literally the world's worst allergies, and I don't have allergies at all, so it's really surprising to me that it's been going on 2 days in a row and I'm still feeling like death has came upon me. So excuse my nose blowing and my nose sniffles throughout the whole video. It ain't gonna stop me, right? So I'm gonna start off with primer, and is the Porphyral Pearl Prime, so it's supposed to be a little bit shiny. So I go in with my foundation. I'll do 2 squirts of this light illusion foundation, and the color that I'm using is, I don't know the color of it, but I'm gonna mix it in with the, I go in with my Neutrogena longwear makeup, and the color on this, color that I'm using is Nude 40, and this is what the bottle looks like. And that's all I do. And that's about how much cover up I put on my face. And if I feel like my brush is going a little, my sponge is going a little bit dry, I'll go in with this Urban Decay Vitamin Infused Complex Prep Spray, and I'll just spray it on here, and I'll go in with it. That step is done. And you guys, my favorite bronze cream is out of this Tarte Glow, and honestly I don't use anything else except for the bronzer in here, and that's it. It was a waste of money. I wish they had the product, just the cream bronzer, and that's it, but they do not. And I'll go in, and I literally am like hitting the pan right now. I don't want to show you guys because it's all cracked, but look, that's the situation. That's how much I like it. And then I'll go in around the edges. And lastly, my nose. And then I will go in with a brush. Of course, I spray it a few more times. And you see how I'm bouncing? I'm not rubbing or doing circles. I'm just bouncing. And I'm bouncing on top. I'm dragging it into my hairline and down my neck. And my nose, my nosy. It's really coming along. So this is just my bronzer and my foundation on. And next I go in with highlight. The highlight that I'm going to be using is the Tarte, and I am literally out. I need to get another one. And the color that I'm going to be using is Light Sand. And I just go in with this and just touch it just a tad. These are the areas that I highlight. And I go in with my sponge, and then I drag, will bounce and drag at the same time, up. And that is my highlight. And then next, what I go in with is my powder. And the powder that I'm using is the Hourglass. I don't believe it has a color, but it's just a translucent setting powder. And what I like to do with this is just set my eyes and my laugh lines. And I'll go in and make sure that I rub it. Make sure that there's no creases or lines. Everything has to be very smooth, like a smoothie. Okay, then I go in with you could go in with a brush. I'm just gonna go in with my finger. And a little bit on my forehead. Just everywhere I put highlight pretty much. Also where I don't want any creases. And the next step after my cream bronzer is what? Oh, bronzer. I left my brush. Let me go grab it. You guys, I just realized the speaker has not been in this whole time. Are you freaking kidding me? I bet you I sound like 100 times better, and I bet you I sounded so freaking weird before. I would. The struggles. Okay. Moving on to the next step. Of course, that had to happen. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, moving on to the next step, it's gonna be bronzer. And the bronzer that I'm gonna be using today is the NYX bronzer in the color medium. How I like to put my bronzer on is I tap it. And then after I tapped it in, I'll go in. Oh, I'm so butthurt. I can't believe the speaker was not plugged in this whole time. Hola, hola, hola. And then I rub it in. Bang, bang. And that is the bronzer. And then the leftovers, I will go in with my nose and do that. And then next I go in, next is eyebrows. Okay, and then after my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using is the Naked palette from the Urban Decay Heat, Naked Heat. And then I'll go in with Chaser. And then I'll go in with the tighter side, and I'm gonna go in with Sauced. And I just go in at the very edge of my eyes. And that's it. And it's just really, really natural. Really natural look. It's natural but feminine and put together. Okay, and then after that, I will go in with and the mascara base that I'm using is from Clinique. Oh, Lancome, sorry. It's from Lancome. And I put a good coat of this, and I honestly feel like this is what makes my mascara last all day, is the base, a good base. Well, actually, I don't know if it needs to be a good base. Any base I think would do. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it dry. And while that's drying, I will put on some blush. And mija, the blush that I'm using today is from, oh, I don't know, it's like Miami or something, or Mimi or something like that. Don't really remember the brand, but I will try to put it right here, okay? But the blush color is number 1, Romantic Rose. And I'll go in with the... Next is lipstick. The lipstick that I'm going to be using is from Flower, and also this brand that I got from some subscription box. I don't remember. It could have been Sephora. It could be Ulta. Okay, so when I go in, and I'll go in with outlining my lip. Voila! My little trick. And this makes your blush really last a long time. This is what makes my blush last a long time. People that ask me about my blush, it's because it's lipstick. Lipstick or lip gloss. That's usually what I use for blush option. And this is it, you guys. Oh wait, with my mascara. Which mascara? Okay, this mascara that I'm gonna be using today is the CoverGirl Total Tease. I really like this mascara. I love the bristles on it. Can you see that? I love that. And then here's for the bottom lashes. I don't do this very often because I feel like it sometimes looks like Ease My Eyelashes, you know, from Kronk. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Next eyebrow. Do you see the difference? And this is the look, you guys. What do you think? Would you wear it on the first date, or would you wear it on a second date, or would you just wear it on a regular date? Eh? Okay, I don't know where that came from. I should have a necklace and earrings, but I don't.